The next thing you want to consider when you're writing harmonies is something called the structure. Okay? And for right now, we have two choices. We have open structure and close structure. The first one that I'm going to talk about is close structure. Okay? Let's start with a D major chord this time. Okay? We're in the key of D, the root note is D, so we're building a D major chord. Alright? Again, remember you're doubling notes, so the notes we want are D, D, F sharp, and A. Alright? Bass note's D, so we've already got one. Alright? Now, let's start off by putting the soprano note on D. Cross out that one. Now, for close structure, that means that the upper three voices, upper three being soprano, alto, and tenor, the upper three voices are as close together as possible. So, what's the closest note to this D? The answer would be the A. Okay? So, we give the alto the A. And then finally, you give the tenor the remaining note, which of course is the F sharp. Now, we've got an F sharp here, but you don't have to write sharp because it's already in the key signature. Okay? So we've gotten that taken care of. Now, it doesn't matter what note the soprano is as long as the upper three voices are as close together as possible. So let's look at the next example and give the soprano note a different note. Right. Same thing, we want D, D, F sharp, and A. I already got one D. Okay. This time, let's give the soprano note A. Alright? So we'll take that out of the mix. Again, close structure, you want the voices as close together as possible. So, what's the closest note to this A? The answer is F sharp. Okay? So we give the alto F sharp, which means the tenor gets the D, like that. Okay? And finally, the soprano could also be the F sharp. Again, it doesn't matter what note the soprano is. So, on this final one, the bass note is D. Okay. We'll give the soprano note F sharp this time. Right? Again, the closest possible note is D. So we give the alto a D, which means that the tenor gets an A. Right? So this is close structure. The upper three voices are as close together as possible. Do a little bit of work with this, and then we're going to talk about open structure in the next lesson.